Here we are then. Welcome to Division 3, guys. We are here in Japan this week. We just set everything up on the side, ready to go. So on broadcast, see what tyres people do their best laps on. Ooh, we want the gap to the leader though. There we go, all set up and ready to go. So the weather conditions for this race then, guys, will be cloudy all the way through, overcast. No rain, thank God. Rain through the S's is a bit of a chore, should I say so. One reduced safety car for this week after last week's 6 safety cars we had at Australia, where the safety car driver actually led more races than anyone else. So let's have a look at the standings then. So Lizo Scott leads the championship after his win last week, with Daniel in the Alpine in second, Hill Trains in third with 15 points, Anubis in fourth with his teammate just behind him in fifth, Sargent's in sixth, Gochita is in seventh with 7 points. He also got the fastest lap last week, so he'll be looking to get a bit higher up the table today. He didn't have the best of luck last week. DJ Twig is in 8th, Spanner's in 9th. They're the only guys that scored points last week, as we only had 9 guys that finished. And we'll follow the leading car around the track as he goes around on his outlap, and that leading car is going to be Simon, who's already invalidated on his outlap. So for the constructors then, Red Bull lead with 25 points. For the Aston Martins, both getting points finishes last week, the only team to do so, make it into second, only 3 points behind the Red Bull team. They'll be looking to try and get ahead of the Red Bulls this week. The Alpine team are in third, with the Mercedes in fourth, Haas in fifth, Alfa Romeo 6th, Ferrari in 7th with 5 points, and Williams in 8th with 2. McLaren and AlphaTauri though didn't score any points last week. I'm just watching a few cars then going round, get ready for their flying lap. We'll follow Simon then. We shall jump on board with him. Here he goes. Let's get rid of the stuff on that side there so we can get a better view. So he goes into them first 2 corners, hitting the apexes fantastically there, so let's see how he can handle these tricky S's. Drops down to 5th there. I say 5th gear is the best just to get around these corners. He's on the medium tyre then, is Simon. Looking to get into the top 10 on that medium tyre then. And he's having quite a nice clean lap here. Got a corner here, you have to hit that curve, try not to run out wide there, you can invalidate on that corner. Then we come up to the hairpin, where it's going to be the late of the late breakers. Could get an overtake move there. Here, Simon's having a very neat and tidy lap right now. Just swing out a little bit there, and swing yourself back in, down to 5th, and then down to 4th for these 2 corners. He stays in 6th. There we go. He drops down to 4th. Run a bit wide out on that curb, misses the apex. But overall, it's a nice clean lap here from Simon. It comes down to 130R. I have seen people overtake here, and it can be quite scary, but it can be done. You get full throttle there, you don't need to lift. Into the last chicane then. Let's see what Simon can do in his AlphaTauri. Team didn't score any points last week, so they'll be hoping to get some this week. Cuts it to the edge. A 130.9 then for Simon on the medium tyre. And for the medium tyre, I don't think that's actually a bad lap. But there you go, tyre lap. It's just gone and shot straight up, but he's on the soft tyre, his tyre lap, in the Red Bull team with a 130.3. Let's find out where other guys are, so let's jump on board and pull fast Conquer. Let's see how he can do it. Where's he going to put himself? He goes up to 4th for the time being. The Alpine car there just crossed the line. Let's go back to that Mercedes that's crossing the line now. So Russ goes into 2nd, 5 tenths behind Tyler here. So getting some good opening lap times in here. There's a few slow ones. Let's get that up to show us the tyres. Oh, Sargent's had a big spin there. Just at the end of the S's, he's in the gravel trap. Let's see him get back onto the track. Just taking a nice little divert across the gravel now, Sargent. And he's staying on the gravel here. I think he's trying not to get in anyone's way. And he'll rejoin the track now. So Markins. Oh, Markins lost it through the S's. Oh, he's hit the barrier. I hope that hasn't damaged his rear wing. So I switched to Markin. He has a little bit of a spin there. Not what he would have wanted. His teammates just starting his fastest lap now. Jacko's coming across the line up to 10th, 3 seconds off the pace. Yeah, some guys are really struggling already right now. The track temperatures ain't going to be as warm as it is overcast. I think we're seeing people struggling here. They just won't have as much grip as they would like. So we'll jump on with Anubis right now. He's absolutely flying. He is on the medium tyres right now. And he's gone purple first sector as Anubis. Anubis is getting that power down on their medium tyres here. Very impressive as he comes to the hairpin. You see there's a bit of a skid mark there as someone's locked up. But Anubis gets the power down there. Let's jump on board with him. Let's see what gear he takes this corner. Yeah, down to 5th, down to 4th, and back on the power. See what Anubis can do then. He comes up to 130R. So Tyler is currently on par with a 130.3, Russ in 2nd, Simon is in 3rd on the medium tyre as well, so a very good lap there from Simon. Daniel goes into 4th, Lizzo's got sneaks into 5th, just ahead of Jay Parkin. Martin in 7th. Let's see where Anubis is going to put himself. He comes across the line. Up to 2nd for Anubis on the medium tyre. Only 3/10 down off tyre. So you got to say that was a good lap there from Anubis. You can do the one stop here, guys. Did I just see someone that had spun then? No. Must have been seeing things. Spanners on the lap. The train is also just starting on the lap. This is going to be the tricky bit in the race. These S's, this is where you can gain or lose quite a lot of time for this section. If you can nail it, you can be right on pole. You get fantastic. Anubis is going to go out the way for Hill Train. Ooh, that was a tight one, but I don't think he had much room where he could have gone. So Hill Train needing validating. As he gets the power down out. So a few people are just going out on their first laps. And the first laps is Mohammed. Just goes and starts his one up. My teammate for the Sunday division, 7 PM. Maybe well, he said I took him out, but I say he took me out. But that's for another day. Sergeant's retired in the house. He's just given up. See where Hill Train's going to put himself there. He's coming through the last section of the track now, is Hill Train. One of the last 5 guys not to put a time in just yet. Bounced over the curbs. Hill Train currently 3rd in the Drivers' Championship for the Mercedes. Let's see where he's going to put himself. Only 10th at the moment. He's on the medium tyre. I do see a lot of these guys on the mediums maybe jump into the softs towards the end of qualifying. It looks like Hill might be going for another lap here. Let's see where Mohammed is. Mohammed's down, just coming through sector 2 now, back to into sector 3, and up to 130 up. As Hill Train is retired, and it's in the S's, the first S there. Hill Train is out of qualifying. Once again, he's going to have to fight from somewhere towards the back of the grid. See where Mohammed's going to put himself. Nice red helmet there to match his Ferrari car. See what he can do. He comes across the line. Where's Mohammed going to go? P6 for now. So there is some good times being set right now. Let's see how people are going. Tyler then set the second lap time of anyone, and he's got himself on pole. He's going out again on an out lap. Going to start another fly lap. We'll stick with him then. as he goes through. Where's Go Cheetah? Go Cheetah. He's currently set to 2 here. So he's further right on the lap right now, so we'll stick with him. So there's a few guys here that are switching from mediums to the softs right now. And Go Cheetah is currently in the 16th. Let's see what he can do. He hasn't put a lap time in yet. He's gone out on the mediums. We've got 7 minutes to go in this session. So he should have time to go around, maybe put on a set of softs if he needs to. He comes into the final chicane here. Gets the power down. See where he's going to put himself. Up to 3rd. So that's a good lap from Go Cheetah there. And Mohammed goes to P2. Only 5 thousandths of a second behind Tyler. Fantastic lap there from Mohammed. Drops Anubis down to the 2nd row of the grid, but he's currently on an out lap, and he has strapped on a pair of the soft tyres right now. I was looking for Tyler. Where's Tyler then? Tyler then is going to improve. He's actually gone on the mediums as Tyler. Set his fastest lap on the softs. Is he going to try and go faster on the mediums than he did on the softs? He comes round the last corner, puts the power down. He doesn't improve, he's only 9 thousandths down there, so about a 10th down on his time. Maybe you've seen other people going for the medium tyres, but then guys are switching to the softs by the looks of it. Simon gone to the softs, yes, Simon's gone to the softs. He starts his out lap. The top 10 right now, split by about a second. Tyler's on pole. He's going to the last 6 minutes. Mohammed's in 2nd. Russ 3rd. He's just jumped ahead of Anubis. Anubis starting his final lap now. Gachita's in 5th. Simon's in 6th. Daniel's in 7th. Lizo Scott is in 8th. Marty 9th. Jay Park in 10th. And then we've got Mark. He's currently in 11th right now. Hill Train's retired. Spanner's in 13th. Jacko's in 14th. Paul Foss is in 15th, Sargent's retired, he's in 16th, Twig is in 17th, he hasn't set a lap yet though, and well, how do I pronounce that? QHRD is currently in 18th and won't be setting a lap time, so he will be starting last unless someone gets disqualified. Marty has left the session, don't know why. I'll see if I can invite him back in. Just shot Marty an invite there, hopefully he can get himself back in. Let's see where the people are then. Ooh, was that a car off the track? It was. We've got Simon who's off the track here. He's rejoined, and I don't know if that's hindered that Ferrari's lap there. That'll be DJ Twigs. Let's see how that goes for him. Tyler's in the pit, Mohammed's in the pit, Nubis is in the pit, Go Cheetah's in the pit. Top 5 all in the pit. Simon's just had a spin. Got 4 minutes of this qualifying to go, and people are going into the pit, and I think everyone's about to strap on their new tyres. And Mark has gone on to pole. Fantastic lap there from the Aston Martin driver. The Aston Martin team looking to take the constructors this season. Both scored points last week, put them 2nd in the constructors, and Markin has gone on to pole over 130.2. He had 2 tenths quicker than Tyler. He's going to be happy with that lap. He weren't having the best of luck at the start of this session, as he went off in the S's and reversed into the barrier. Look at Lee though, I don't think he picked up any rear wing damage there and can continue. It's done him well, he's gotten on to pole for now. Got quite not a lot of drivers out on track right now. Is Simon going to pit? Simon does indeed go into the pit. So quite a few drivers are in the pit now then. Everyone's, I reckon, in 3 minutes to go will be pairing their cars for one final shot at this to get himself further up the grid. There's only two guys at the moment on a hot lap, so that's going to be Spanner and Porthos. Where's Porthos? Going around, he's gone into the pit though. And Spanner's invalidated, so no one then will improve right now. This is going to come down to a final lap shootout. Anubis has left the pit and he's currently bouncing across the curbs around turn 1. I don't know what's going on there. I think he's hitting the car past. So let's see how Anubis can do then. I'll try and keep this now. So we get the first car on the grid and then switch through to others as they come round and set their lap times. So I'll stay with Jacko then, because he's going to be leading all these cars out on their final runs right now. Jacko in that Williams car, getting his tyres warmed up already. He's gone out on the mediums then for one last shot at trying to get in the top 10 on the mediums. Let's see if he can do it then. So Jacko can then start his final lap of the session. We're about to have quite a few guys then throwing in times. So everyone on the track right now should get round in time to do a lap. Don't know about that Red Bull though. Is that Lizo Scott? No. There's a Red Bull that's ahead of Jacko. That's Tyler. Tyler's going to struggle to get round. He's going to have to do a hot lap just to get round in time. There's no point leaving the pits now, guys, as I'm just seeing one driver doing so. Jacko then will be the first guy round. He'll be followed by Anubis. And what was that, Anubis spinning? No, that was his teammate Mark, who has just spun it in the S's again. He's not enjoying them S's, so we've also got someone else who has spun in the S's. And that's Daniel. Daniel spun in the S's and lost his front wing as well. Oh, got into there. Qualifying is done. As I switch back to Jacko then. He's currently, I think he was 2 tenths off maybe. Let's see if Jacko's improving then. He's currently 2.3 seconds down off the leaders. Let's see if he's improving as he comes through sector 2. He comes up to the line. He didn't tell me. I don't think he is improving though. Comes round, then qualifying is officially over. If you're on a lap, you're on your lap now. Anubis has retired, so Anubis won't be setting a lap. Jacko does not improve. So next guy would be Marty, but he's invalidated as well. So the next guy after him is going to be the Haas of J Parkin. He is still going. Let's see if he can improve them. He was 11th on the mediums. J Parkin cross the line, goes up to 9th for the time being. Next car on the track there, where is it? It's going to be Daniel. He's got no front wing though, so I highly doubt Daniel's going to improve. Go Cheetah then, it's going to be the next guy you'd reckon to put a lap time in. Right on the edge, he's on the medium timers. Go Cheetah. Go Cheetah goes on pole. Go Cheetah, stolen the pole for the time being. Mohammed does not improve. So Go Cheetah on pole on the medium tyre, 130.077, just ahead of Markin on the soft. So what a lap that was. Go Cheetah, is Lizo Scott going to improve? No, he's invalidated. Right, Simon, he's invalidated. The Red Bull come round. Tyler, he doesn't improve. So there we go, that is your grid. Good evening, Jamie. Very entertaining against qualifying there. A few guys invalidating, a few guys spinning out in the S's, and Go Cheetah absolutely smashing it on the medium tyre. He's got himself on pole then, so there you line up. Go Cheetah will be on pole on the medium tyres with 130.077 marking, and the Aston Martin will be starting second. Tyler in third, Mohammed in 4th, Russ in 5th in the Mercedes, Nubis in 6th, also on the medium tyre, with Simon as well in 7th. Daniel and J Park in 8th and 9th. Lizo Scott rounds out the top 10 then. Starting on the soft tyre for the Red Bull, then you've got Marty, Hill Train, Jacko, Spanner, Porthos, Sargent, rounding out to the top 16, and Twig and QHRD did not set a time. So here we go then, time to go racing, guys. Good luck to York, try and keep it clean. We had a few incidents last week. We're hoping for a lot less action in the steward's office this week. Let's see how it goes. Is everyone then locking in their strategies as I get to watch the marshals doing their daily dance? Have my quick drink. We are about to go racing. 27 laps around this Japan track. It is a long race. It does sap you a bit of energy, but if you can keep it in the messes, you're on for some points, in my opinion. I reckon there will be a few instances going into there. I'm hoping there won't be any instance on the first lap, mainly the first corner. And here we go then. Go Cheetah on pole, Mark in second. And we are off then, so Go Cheetah got a good start. Marking not the best of starts, and Tyler got a fantastic start. Going to turn 1. Marking has lost out, so it's a bit wide out there. I'm looking through the field, it's looking pretty clean from what I can see. And Go Cheetah then having a fantastic start. Not as good as Simon. Simon took, oh, there's a crash. There is a crash at the back. Markings, Anubis that was. Anubis had a spin in the S's. He's down in 17th. I can't see if he's got any damage. He's right on board of him. He does have damage. Anubis has front left wing end plate damage. And Porthos is out as well. 2 DNFs here. Russ getting back on the track. Russ has got no front wing as well. We've got a safety car on that one. We've lost QHRD and Porthos here. Porthos. Russ has got no front wing. Anubis has only got half a front wing. I'm just scanning to see if anyone else has picked up damage. Just looking through the grid, looking at everyone's end plates. Oh, Jacko's got no front wing as well. He's in 11th. These guys are lucky they've got a safety car. They'll be able to catch back up. Just going through the field, seeing who's got damage. So that's 3 cars that have lost front wings. Will have damage on this opening lap. Tyler had a fantastic start. Got the jumper mark in here. DJ Twigs also had a fantastic start. He's made up 8 places here. Fantastic start for him. Not great starts for Anubis and Russ, 9 and 11 places lost for them both. Very entertaining opening lap here. We now follow that safety car, the 3 cars with wing damage all in the pit there. Jacko, Anubis and Russ. See, so that one, we've got a safety car. Hopefully it's not going to turn into what happened last week then. It was a instant fill first lap there. We've lost 2 drivers. We're down to 16. I'm just looking through. The Go Cheetah will lead us on the restart. He should be good at these. I'm pretty sure he did 3 of the restarts last week for us. So he's used to doing the safety car restarts for us all here. Let's just look at them people on them cranes there, just stood at the top. I hope they are not scared of heights. We've got yellow flags waving, safety car. It's the Aston Martin this week. And it's looking very nice leading the grid. And I'm pretty sure now the safety car will have led more laps this season than any other driver. He surely should then be top of the Drivers' Championship. to a very entertaining start to this race. There's a few guys weaving about now, just getting their tyres warmed up. Don't think the safety car being on this lap should be the lap after. So the big gainers from that tyre got a fantastic start. Squeezed Mark a little bit, but got himself up to second. Simon made up 2 places, but that will be because of Nibis and Ross, would say. He'll train up 4 places. DJ Trigg had a fantastic start, up 9 places. 4 of them might have been because of the guys behind, 2 DNFs and 3 wing changes. Sergeant up 4 as well. But this is now a recovery drive for Nibis and Ross. That's what tyres they've put on. They've both gone on to the mediums then. Jacko's gone to the softs. Ross, we are behind the safety car. I can set all this up on the side. There's been a position change here. What's happened to Markin? Markin's dropping down in the field. To Markin then. I don't know what happened. He's dropped from 3rd down to 11th here as Markin. Under safety car conditions. Has he got damage? He doesn't look like he has to me. Has he lost it in the S's there? I don't know. That's not what Markin would have liked. Jacko and Spanner overtaking each other here. It shouldn't be going on. I wonder what happened to Markin there. Mark dropping from 3rd to 11th. Something must have happened. Don't know if he's lit the rears up himself or has been contact with someone else. Cars around him, they don't seem to have damage, so that will after us that at the end of the race. I'm pretty sure safety car should be coming in on this lap as it crosses over here. Let's have a look. So the Aston Martin team, they're not having the start they would have wanted. It's been a bit of a disaster. Now the safety car will be coming in. Go Cheetah now takes control of the field. He's in charge of this restart right now. And Tyler is right on his tail here. So we'll jump on board with Tyler, see what kind of restart he can get. Is Phil getting backed up here a little bit? When we'll go Cheetah, put the power down. Let's jump on board. Oh, Tyler nearly lost out that last corner there. He's managed to save it. And Go Cheetah is going to be under pressure from Tyler right now. Go Cheetah defending that inside line. A bit of a passion. They come into turn 1, side by side. Go Cheetah just about keeping his lead right now. Go Cheetah really defending his lead there. He wanted to keep that inside line, and he did. He was hugging the barrier wall all the way down. Jacko is in the pit again. I don't know if that's for another wing change. It is. And these two at the front are fighting away. Go Cheetah and Tyler all over the back of each other right now. Stick with them because this is quite an entertaining battle right now. Tyler them hard on the brakes. Go Cheetah's hitting the grass there. And off we go. There's 3/10 between them. They've already dropped Mo here. Mo's already about 2 seconds off the battle for the lead. And he has Simon for company right now. But this battle here between Go Cheetah and Tyler Van Wide there, it's given Go Cheetah half a second here. Go Cheetah is trying to break any sort of slipstream. He is on the medium tyres, so Tyler's going to have the advantage for the next few laps until them softs start wearing down. Behind, Simon's all over the back of Mo here. He's having a think about it. He chooses not to go for the move right now. Let's go back to Tyler and Go Cheetah. Is he going to defend that inside line again? He is. Let's Go Cheetah in defending on that inside line. Cut back out here because he knows Tyler's not going to get close enough in to the first turn. Simon and Mohammed. Mohammed and Simon have come together. Simon's lost his front wing. And as I switched to it, I feel like Mo could have gave him a bit more room there. Disaster for Simon. He's now getting overtaken by these back markers. Go Cheetah leads. He's still got Tyler for company, but Mo and Simon come together. Simon was having a fantastic race last week until he crashed out. He won't be happy with what just occurred into that first turn there between him and Mo. And Tyler and Go Cheetah though are in a world of their own right now, but having a little bit of a personal battle for the lead. Let's go down to 3/10 here now. DRS will be enabled on the next lap here. Tyler then will be wanting to get as close as he can. We're going to see some good battles going on here. This is the closest battle on the track. It is for the lead. He's right on board with Go Cheetah. Then we'll look behind to see where Tyler is. And here we go. Another battle to the first corner between these two. Go Cheetah defending that inside line again from Tyler. It's just not close enough though, but DRS will be enabled on this lap then. As these guys are all battling about. Where's the next closest battle is Hill Train, Lizo Scott. Mark is trying to get back into this race. Same for Anubis. Anubis is currently stuck behind Marty right now in the Alpine. But DRS will be activated on this lap, so we may get a few DRS trains coming along. Simon's in the pit there, changing his front wing. So off we go then. Good evening, DMC Dynamite. Yeah, I'm good, bro. How you doing yourself? And we're having a right battle here for the lead between Go Cheetah and Tyler. Soft versus medium right now. Let's see what they can do. We're going to have DRS on the home straight this time, so Tyler will want to be within about 5/10 of Go Cheetah as they start that final line. You want to be within about 6/10 of that DRS to really have any effect into that first corner, and he's within 2/10 here. He's right on the back of Go Cheetah. Let's jump on with Go Cheetah then. I think defending's going to be a bit impossible for him here. Let's see what he can do. The DRS is open. Tyler's gaining, he's gaining, he's gaining. Go Cheetah goes to defend the inside. Oh, what the hell? Tyler and Go Cheetah come together there. I don't know if Go Cheetah's picked up damage. He's already dropped 1.5 seconds back. He might have damage. Once again, we're into the second. That's the second instant in 2 laps that I have seen where the room just was not given. Tyler seemed to just come straight across Go Cheetah there and take his front end off. And I'm pretty sure Go Cheetah's going to have damage. He's dropping a lot of time right now. So him and Simon all have an instance. Lisa Scott ran off track there. That's it. Mark through. Mark up to 7th. Anubis up to 9th right now. And we are going racing. The closest battle now is going to be for 4th. Go Cheetah then, I reckon, will definitely be putting an instant report in there. He literally just got swiped off the track. We'll be looking at that in the steward's office later. With Hill Train up to 5th. Currently battling with the Alpine in front of him, who's out the DRS of Mo. So Hill Train should get a nice run on this guy in front. Mark should have a good run as well. No DRS trains forming, so here we go then. Jump on board with Hill Train then as he starts his attack on Daniel. And Daniel just makes it easy. He knows he ain't going to be able to defend from that. And Hill Train up to P3. Marken is not close enough to get to DJ, but Anubis was close enough to get past Lizo Scott there into turn 1. And the Aston Martin recovery drive is well and truly on. They're up to 6th and 7th right now. We'll Go Cheetah having to pit for a new front wing. Jay Parkin coming into the pit as well. Got a yellow flag. The Sergeant is out. Sergeant is out. Jump on board. You can't really see him. He's off. Oh, there he is. He's off in the barriers to the left. Yeah. So Sergeant out. We won't have a safety car. We won't get a safety car for that crash. He's currently parked in the barrier there. The car's been removed. So Modes in second. Tyler's winning here. It wasn't the cleanest of moves for him to take that lead. Hilltrain's got himself up to third. Hilltrain doesn't seem to enjoy qualifying, but then he comes to the race and the Hilltrain just absolutely seems to smash it. Let's have a look at how many positions Hilltrain has gained. Hilltrain's made up 9 places here. Twig's made up 10. Hilltrain's already catching Moya, but Hilltrain's going to be under pressure from Daniel behind him. Has to come down. I don't think Daniel's close enough. He's marked close enough to Twig on this lap. He's got his own teammate behind him, but I believe he sends in a DRS train with his teammate here. Didn't really gain much, but they did gain up on people. Lizo Scott's having to replace his foot wing, and he'll drop down the field. Go Cheetah has gone to the hards. He should be able to go on to the end then. The Aston Martins then are double teaming and ganging up on that Ferrari right now, and there is a yellow flag, and it is Spanner Ape on the first turn here. The Williams has spun round. Let's go back to the closest battle on the track then. That's between DJ Twig, Markin and Anubis. The Aston Martin guys are about to do... Oh no, Markin! Markin's gone into the barrier. He's got to find reverse. Oh, he's damaged his wing again. Markin will be pitting then at the end of this lap. Absolute disaster. He's fighting back with his teammate there. He's come around the hairpin and just flipped the rear end up and gone into the barrier. Mark just needs to find a bit of luck lately. He's just not going his way right now. And maybe Sen will be the guy bullying the Ferrari ahead. Let's see if he's not going to be close enough, I don't think, at the moment. Let's see what we can do. DJ Twig ends 5th, and I know this is not going to be close enough here. We'll have DRS, we'll gain up onto his back end here. Not close enough to get anywhere near a move. Meanwhile, Daniel is still chasing the hill train. He's keeping him within a second here. But they both are slowly gaining a move. Tyler's just pulling away out front. Marking then in the pit. He's gone for the medium tyres again. He's going for a front wing change. Not the race for that Aston Martin right now. Same goes for Gochito. He's currently fighting back here and he's just absolutely flying. Himself back up to 9th here. Lizo Scott there fighting on someone wide out of Marty. And Anubis and Twig going side by side there. The yellow flag is sector 1 again. Can't see who that was. DJ Twigs and Anubis going racing right now. Get the power down. Let's see if Anubis can get the move done here. He's going to go for it. Might see our first move in 130R right now. Oh, this is going to be close. Neither backing out. Anubis goes off track. Oh, he's got picked up a time penalty. I hope he didn't pick up damage there. That was the first attempt I've seen today to move through there. Twig is flashing. Twig's running out of ERS then. He's weaving all over the place. You can't be weaving like that, mate. And Anubis then goes up to 5th. Twig's going to have to slide into 6th. So up to 5th place goes Anubis. He won't be happy with how that defending was from DJ Twigs there. But he's up to 5th and now he's got to get out of that second now. DJ Twig and try and catch these guys up ahead of him. Yellow flag in sector 3. But it's Spanner Ape. He's going into the pit, Spanner. In he goes, stays up for new front wing, let's have a look. On lap 11 of 27. And it is for new front wing then. So Tyler's leading, followed by Mo, who's 7 seconds back. Just comfortably staying about 2 seconds ahead of Hill Train. Who's just pulled out a bit of gap over Daniel, who's now going to be chased down by Anubis, who's already put 2 seconds between himself and DJ Twigs right now. So Anubis is absolutely flying. He's on a recovery drive after a lap 1 incident. He's currently fighting back. He's got himself up to 5th. We're watching them seeing Go Cheats catching Marty at a rapid rate and Knots as well. As Tyler then pits. Mohammed pits, so these guys that were on the soft tyres at the start all pitting. Hill Train stays out. So where is Tyler going to come out of the pit? He comes out in 4th, just ahead of us here. He's gone out onto the mediums. He's going to go on them to the end, I'd say. So Mohammed's come out behind, Go Cheetah. And so is Daniel, so... No! Oh! Go Cheetah is out! Go Cheetah is out! He's crashed out in the S's. A bit of snap of the steering there's costing. There won't be a safety car. These those scars, just that Simon passed him in the safety car. Under yellow flag conditions. So what's going on there? Simon gets past these, they've got them. And up to 9th on his recovery drive. Go Cheetah is out. So Hill Train leads his race. He should be pitting soon. He's taking these soft tyres as long as he possibly can. Is Hill Train going to pit? No, Hill Train's staying out then. So Hill Train's wanting to extend the life on these soft tyres as long as he possibly can. Tyler is catching DJ Twig. Ross is in 5th. Marty in 6th. Mo's down in 7th. He's got Daniel for company behind him. Field's quite spread out right now. The closest battle is Simon and Lizo Scott for the battle for 9th. We've got another yellow flag in sector 1. And it's DJ Twigs. So DJ Twigs has spun it in turn 1. If Jacko retires, where's Jacko retired? Jacko's hit the barrier there and we've got a safety car. We have a safety car. Now this spin strategy is going to play a key part then. So let's see what strategies. This is going to fall perfectly into Hill Train's hands here. Because Hill Train can pick for the mediums to go to the end, and I'm pretty sure he'll get out ahead of Mo and Daniel right now. The two guys he was battling before the pits. As long as he doesn't pick up a drive-through penalty, he should be alright there. So the field goal going back up, we're at 13, so pretty much halfway through the race. Lisa Scott has retired as well in the S's. So we're down to just 12 drivers then. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys out. We're down to 12. There's Hill Train pits. So as you come out the pits, then people pit in. Nebis has gone to the soft. He's going to try and get to the end on there. Tyler takes the lead. He'll train second. And Nebis is in third. Mo's in fourth. Daniel's going to be in fifth. Ross sixth. Marty seventh. TJ Twigs will be in eighth. Simon comes out the pit then, and he will be in ninth. Mark in 10th. Parkin in 11th. And Spanner in 12th. Just giving a few of these guys there a chance to hit the race button and try and get themselves back into this race. Just gonna have a quick drink, guys, and we'll be back. So I'm back then, guys. Safety car. I think we're going to have an extra lap here because Spanner hasn't caught the back of the field right now. So I'm pretty sure everyone has pitted to the end here. Let me just check. I'm pretty sure everyone is pitted to the end. Tyler will lead us away. L Train will be second, and Ibis will be in P3 on the restart. Mo's in P4, Daniel P5, Ross P6, Marty 7th, DJ Twigs 8th, Simon 9th, Mark in 10th. Parkin and Spanner will bring up the rear of the field, but everyone can use this as a reset here. And let's see if people can fight back. So we're waiting for the safety car to come in. Everyone has, I think, got on to their tyres that will get them to the end. Let's get rid of that so we can see more of the screen. So I'm pretty sure the safety car should be in on this. This is the third. This will be helping the guys that have gone for the softs to the end here. So that's going to help Anubis and DJ Twigs preserving their softs. They should now be able to get to the end as long as they have been looking after them under this safety car. But everyone on the medium should definitely get to the end. Mark should get to the end. I don't know why he didn't pit for some fresher rubber, but everyone to their own. Marty went for the hards. Marty then definitely wanting to play it safe on strategy to make sure his tyres get to the end. So Tyler leads them for now. Let's hope he has a good safety car restart. We'll jump on board. Who should we jump on board with then? Let's jump on board with Anubis. Let's have a look how this safety car restart is gonna go. Tyler goes in, and he kind of got the jump on Hill Train and Anubis here, and everyone just kind of didn't react there, but the Ferrari of DJ Twigs definitely reacted, and he's got. Oh, it's gonna. Please don't go 3 wide into turn 1. They're keeping it clean. Fantastic there, they kept that clean. Marty there ran very wide and dropped down to 10th. Mark will be happy, and so will Simon. They'll be like, thank you for that. We'll take that any time of the day. Simon then all over the back of DJ Twigs on this restart. Let's see what these guys can do. Oh, Simon's right on the back of that Ferrari. He's on it now. I'm looking at these two. So Nubis should be a lot quicker than the guys in front. He's on fresh softs here. Same for DJ Twig, but Twigs doesn't seem to have hooked his tyres up there in the warm-up phase. So here we go. Where's Simon? Simon's right on the back. We've got a few cars here all in a line. A lot of drivers here wanting to go racing right now. Nubis is falling back from these two at the front. Oh, these soft tyres just not hooking up right now. Got a long train of cars there behind me. Especially Daniel and DJ Twigs. Twigs goes off the track. Oh, Simon, he lost his rear end there. They'll jump on the back of Simon now then. Let's see if anyone can get moved onto turn 1, mate. DRS will not be activated until the next lap. It'll be the lap after that as well. Let's have a look. Fly into turn 1. No one close enough then. This is going to be an entertaining last 10 laps we've got on our hands right now. So Tyler is leading. He's got a second gap over Hill Train. But now Anubis' tyres seem to be firing up now because he's gone from a second down to half a second on Hill Train. Oh, Twigs has spun it. Twigs has spun it. He's in the barrier. He's still got 4 wheels attached. He's reversing. I would just spin it. Just spin it. Put the barrier down and spin it out. No, Twigs has retired himself. He's retired on track as well. Don't do that, mate. If you're going to give up, do it in the pits. Maybe that doesn't bring out the safety car. Tyler leads. Anubis is on the back of Hill Train now. This is heating up then. The battle for 4th is also heating up right now as well. So here we go. Anubis, he won't have the DRS on the next lap either. It will be activated, but because of where the DRS activation point is, which is there where they are now, he won't have it. So here we go. Hill Train's gone very defensive. It's all go Cheetah doing that as Anubis goes the fastest lap of the race. And he's just not close enough to Hill Train. He thought about going down the inside there and he's thinking about it again. Anubis no, doesn't want to risk it. Don't risk it, Anubis. Wait, so you got. Oh, Hill Train has spun it. Oh, Anubis nearly collects him. That was millimetres there for Anubis. Even if the life on the edge there, instead of driving around him, he took it right to the millimetre. And Hill Train's now down to 11th. He's fantastic race. He got himself up to 2nd and now he's down to 11th. Oh, absolutely gutting for him. as Mark and Marty go racing into that tight section there, and Mark gets the better of Marty, and he's up to 7th here as the Aston Martin recovered redrive is on right now. They're just trying to keep them heated tyres cooled down. Now Mark is 4 seconds behind Simon now, then he's going to have to push to the end of the lap if he wants to catch that back up. We've got a yellow flag in sector 1, and we haven't got a car in sector 1, so I don't know what's going on there. And again, a yellow flag in sector 1 through the S's. What's going on with the stewards here? We don't have a car in sector 1, but we've got yellow flags. Nubis is catching Tyler as well. I don't know if there is maybe a piece of front wing on the track. It's all gone green now though, so any bits of car must have been picked up. As Tyler leads, and Nubis in second, but he has got 3-second penalty, but he has pulled out 4-second gap to Mo here, so he will keep his second. Oh no! Anubis is gone! Anubis is gone, he's lost his front wing. Absolute disaster for the Aston Martin team right now. Cannot buy any. Look, Daniel spun it as well. I don't know if that was, he was getting caught up with Anubis there as he rejoined the track. Absolute disaster. Daniel's got his tyres overheated. Maybe the stewards knew what was coming here and put the yellow flag out in sector 1 because they knew what was about to happen. So you got to say with 7 laps to go, if there's not another safety car, it's going to be a Nubis, Daniel and Hill Trains race over, and it looks like Tyler's going to pick up the win then. Just looking at the championship standings, so Tyler didn't score any points last week, so this would take him right. Oh wait, let me have a look. So Tyler then didn't score any points last week, so this will bring him up to the top. Ross is into second. Mo's had a spin or something. Mo's gone from 2nd to 7th. So Mo must have had a little moment there. He must have spun it. I don't know if he's picked up wing damage as well. Every time someone gets into 2nd place, they really don't want that 2nd place and just throw it away by the looks of it. Mo then stays out. They must not have damage. Now can then Russ then stay in 2nd place without having an accident? Because the last 4 guys that have been in 2nd have had accidents, and the game is glitching through sector 1. We've just got random yellow flags popping up everywhere right now. I don't know why. It seems to have sorted itself out. So Tyler leads then, so where was I? He will take the lead of the championship. Russ would go up to 2nd. I'm just going as I go through. Simon didn't score any as well last week. Mark got 10 points. He's currently in 4th. So Mark Wood, that was slide Mark into 3rd if Tyler carries on where he is right now. Marty, where's Marty? He didn't score any last week. Mo didn't score any last week. Spanner didn't score. Did Spanner? Yeah, Spanner scored 2 points last week. Spanner might be the only driver here in the top 8 that scored points last week. I might score some again. He might be the only driver to pick up points in both races here. Another yellow flag in sector 2, but there's just nothing there. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, Daniel got points as well. Daniel's 2nd in the championship. He's currently 9th at the moment. He would be tight for 3rd. So if things stay where they are now, we're going to have about 6 drivers at the top of the championship, split by about 5 points. So after 2 races, that's going to make the championship look very, very exciting right now. And these guys then, we've got 6 laps to go. Tyler's pulled out a 9-second lead here. Doesn't really need to push right now. He just needs to take it easy. Make sure he gets that Red Bull home. Ooh, Russ there, I think nearly lost it. The 2nd place curse right now. You don't want to jinx it, mate, but you don't want anything to happen. So Tyler leads. Russ is in second, Simon's in third. He's 2.5 seconds back. The field's all spread out right now. There's pretty much 1.5 to 2 second gap between everyone. Mark is in fourth. He's had a fantastic recovery since that safety car restart. And Mo's jumped up to 6. What happened there? I don't actually know what happened there. Mo's currently in 6th though. He is 4 seconds behind Martin. But Martin is actually slowly gaining. Mark is actually slowly gaining on Simon in 3rd right now. With 5 laps to go, is that enough time for him to get onto the back and maybe steal a podium here? I don't know how many warnings these guys got, so while we've got a bit of a space, let's have a look at the race director. See who's had warnings. Russ has had one. So there's a few time penalty, not time penalties, a few warnings that have gone out. Yeah, Markins had one as well. Markins had 2, so Markins on the edge here. Russ is on the edge of a time penalty. I think Simon's only had 1 warning though from my quick scan. Nevis then currently down in 10th, picking up the fastest lap right now. As we coming round. Nevis is into 9th at the moment. I don't know if my game is glitching right now. I've got randomly the where people have been placed on the my standings side there, it just randomly changes. Like May went from 10th to 6th. Jay Parkin just went from like 7th to 11th. So I don't know if the lobby's glitching or something. Yeah, we still keep getting random yellow flags everywhere as well. And we've got safety car. Marty's crashed out and we have a late safety car here. Ooh, this is now going to spice everything up. Don't crash into the safety car, Anubis. That would be quite embarrassing. So we've got a late safety car then. So everyone needs to try and catch up now, because that safety car is only going to be out for 1 lap here. Probably, yeah, probably only going to be out here for 1 lap. So if people will want to catch up here, this could change the dynamics of the race. Who's going to pit for softs then? Got some old medium tyre runners going around right now. This is now throwing a spanner in the works for quite a few people. We'll see who's going to who's going to go for the pit stop. So Tyler's saying no, I can go to the end on these tyres. Right, Russ going to pit. Remember, track position might be more important than tyres. So Russ says no. Simon says no. Mark thought about it but says no. Alright, is Mo going to go for it? No, no one wants to pit then. So everyone's saying I'm going to stay on these mediums. That means Anubis is Spanner and Daniel. Oh, Spanner and Daniel coming together under safety car conditions here. What's going on there? Daniel's having to pit. I hope he didn't pick up ring damage from that. We'll stay with him to see if he did. He didn't. He's going for the soft tyres. So the top 6 guys then, all on the medium tyres, deciding not to pit. Then they're going to try and get to the. They're going to go for the last remaining. So 26, 27 for the last 2 laps. Then. Oh, Anubis had a spin. I don't know if he's picked a damage now yet. So we're going to have a 2-lap lobby here. It's going to come down to the last 2 laps. Safety car should come in at the end of this lap. So guys like Spanner, Anubis, Daniel, Hildre and Parkin have really got to put their foot down. Parkin needs a lap down though, so he's not going to be involved in this one. But Anubis then needs to catch this safety car queue, and he needs to do it as quick as he possibly can. If he can get to the back of this grid before the safety car comes in. I know he's just had a little bit of a spin into turn 1. So Anubis and Daniel and Hill Train all on the softs. They've got to get to the back of this grid in time here. Jay Parkin is in 6th place, but he's been lapped. I don't know what's going on there. So that's what's causing the issues, I think. How can Jay Parkin be 6th when he's a minute 0.5 down? So someone is lagging out this session here. I don't know if it's Jay Parkin or everyone below 6 has been lapped here. And the safety car comes in, and Anubis then managed to actually catch up to the back of the field here. Daniel and Hill Train did it, and Anubis. Oh, Simon's spun. Simon has gone. There's going to have been an incident here on the restart. Simon has dropped right down to 9th place, and he's got full wing damage. That's going to be his race 1. Don't retire there, Simon. You can still pick up some point here. Anubis having a fantastic start. He's up to 6th. Yeah, he's now got Jay Parkin in front of him in 5th. He knows now he's got to just absolutely send it. We've got a yellow flag set to 1, 2 and 3. I'm just watching this now as Anubis goes through, passes Jay Parkin here. Oh, he's got to hand the position back to Jay Parkin. We've got a yellow flag glitch happening right now. Sectors 1, 2 and 3 are all yellow flagged right now. So I'm pretty sure that's not going. There we go. Now it finally goes green. There's one car somewhere lagging out this server, and there we go. Anubis straight past Jay Parkin there, not hanging about, and absolutely sends it. Anubis in P5. Here we go into 130 arc. Can Anubis do anything to catch Mo ahead of him? He's got a 3-second penalty though. So for Anubis, the key thing is trying to pull a 3-second gap on the guys behind. Tyler takes the fastest lap then as well. Russ is into 2nd. Mark has had a fantastic recovery drive from his earlier accidents at the start of the race. He's got himself up to P3. Mo's in P4. Got Anubis catched him, but Anubis is 3-second pen. It's not going to really make a difference. Anubis, if I was him, would be aiming to get the fastest lap and try and get Jay Parkin and Daniel out of his 3 seconds. Daniel is just hovering around that 3-second right now. Yellow flag in sectors 1 and 2. So Anubis having a look at Mo here. He needs to get past Mo. Mo might beat him because of his time penalty. More to the point, Anubis needs to pull out the 3 seconds on the guys behind him, and he gets past Mohammed. Anubis is absolutely flying right now. He's putting the end of this race in right now. Come on, Anubis, I'm cheering you on, because as it stands you will get I think it's Jay Parkin that's lagging the session out for me here. But as it stands, Anubis will pit 6th place here. I don't think he's going to find a 2.5 from Jay Parkin. There's Tyler then, welcome home to take victory here in Japan. Russ will go P2. Mark in P3. Where's Anubis going to go? Mohammed's gone P4. Anubis goes 5th. So 5th for Anubis, 6th for Daniel, 7th for Spanner, 8th for Hill Train. I actually do not know where Jay Parkin has finished. He's lagging out the session. I don't even know if he's driving that car. Is this AI now? Just waiting for Simon and Jay Parkins is jumping up and down the field here. I don't know what position Jay Parkins is finishing in. Apparently Jay Parkins still racing, guys, and I can't tell you where he has finished this race because he's still taking laps right now, unless he was a couple of laps down. I'm trying to have a look at his steering wheel. He's on lap 27, so unless he was 2 laps down here. There we go, he's finished. So that's the end of the race then, guys. I'm thinking Jay Parkin might have got 5th, not being 4 laps down or whatever happening with his internet there. As Sam has said, please improve your internet. So Tyler gets the win there, and Russ is in 2nd, Markin in 3rd. Mo comes home in 4th, Jay Parkin in 5th. Eventually, Nubis gets 6th, Daniel gets 7th, Spanner gets 8th, Hilltrain 9th, and Simon rounds out the top 10. Everyone else DNF today, so that's Marty, DJ Twigs, Lizo, Scott, Gogeta, Jacko, Sergeant, Poffos, QHRD, all crashed out of this session. It was a great race, guys, much improvement from Australia last week, and I hope to see you all again next week for some more racing.